Hey there, my fishy friends. Looks like Bassmaster strike again. I'm telling you what, folks, we had a wild night last night. Me and brother-in-law, we had it on last night. I'm telling you, folks, we started catching them big boys when the clouds clouded up a little bit right before that storm come in. We started tearing them up 1 o'clock in the morning. Look at these real nice ones right here. 15 inches right there, I'm telling you, right off the bat. All we're seeing who could catch the biggest fish. Right then, he was hooking a nice big one. Got off his line. He said, man, I can't believe I lost 2 off my line right now. About that time, I hooked a big one. I'm like, oh my lands, look at this here. I started reeling him in. I'm telling you right now, folks, if I didn't know him better, he come right up out of the water, looked me right in the eyes. He looked just like Tom Brady. He spit that jig out and said, I'm off the hook. I'm off the hook. He acted just like Tom Brady. I swear he did. He got off. I said, oh no, you're going to get it before it's over with. I'm telling you right now. We kept throwing commenced up fishing and stuff. Look at this big boy pulled out there. Bam! There's a nice big one come on the scene. Nailed him. I was trying to outdo old brother-in-law. He trying to outdo me. Oh, my lands, folks. Look here. Bam! Another big one come on the scene. I'm telling you what, we just had a heck of a night last night. And everybody's like, oh, you keep catching the same old fish. Heck no. Look at these big boys. There ain't no way you keep catching the same old fish like this. We're catching eat. We ain't catching release. Bam! Look at that big old boy come on the scene right there. And I'll tell you what, folks. Man, I hooked a big one. Oh, my lands, he took off. I couldn't believe it. My reel fell off my line. Fell off my pole. I'm like, oh my gosh, my reel just came off. I got my rod in this hand. My reel fell in the water. I didn't know what to do. I thought, man, I got to go in the water to get this one. I'm throwing my cell phone off. I'm throwing my billfold out. I'm diving in. I'm going in after that big boy. Got down there in the water, had my reel up there like this, had my rod up there, found my reel. Got my reel back on. I come up out of that water. I was soaking wet. I tell you what, I looked like a big wet turd just fell out of a dinosaur's butt. Had mud on me, had seaweed on me. Oh my gosh, I thought, man, I lost that big old bass. I'm telling you right now, I was so sad. I put that reel back on my line, back on my rod, started fixing it up. All of a sudden, I felt a tug on my line. I thought, oh no, it can't be. I snared that big dude, and he was still on there. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's still on. It's on. I'm telling you what, folks, I started reeling him in there. He was fighting. You ain't gonna believe it. Look at this. Bam! He come on the scene. Look at him. That's the Tom Brady lookalike right there. And I nailed him. Pretty as you please.